Scary Tale Story.
I saw a man with no eyes last night, and I think he's following me now. I'll keep this as clear as I can. I don't know if posting this will help, but maybe if something happens to me, someone will know it wasn't an accident. I live in a small upstairs apartment above an old liquor store. It's nothing fancy, cracked ceiling, the fridge hums too loud, and the hall light outside my door flickers when it rains. I work late at a 24-hour gas station down the street, so I'm used to seeing weird people at odd hours, but nothing prepared me for last night. Around 2:30 a.m., I was walking back from my shift. It's only a 6-minute walk, but I usually cut through an alley to shave off a minute. It's stupid, I know, but it feels safe enough. There's a single streetlight halfway down the alley, yellow and buzzing with moths. That's where I saw him. He was just standing there under the light, facing the wall like he was studying the bricks. At first, I thought he was drunk or something. He was wearing a long gray coat, and his shoes were soaked like he had walked through puddles. I slowed down, thinking I could just go around him. Then he turned around. I can't explain it right, but he had no eyes, not like they were gouged out or bloody, just smooth skin where his eyes should have been, pale, almost gray, stretching where his eyes should have moved. He tilted his head, and I heard this wet clicking sound, like a tongue tapping on teeth. I backed away, but he took a step towards me. I tried to tell myself it was a mask, but the way the skin flexed when he turned his head made me feel sick. I ran, cutting through a side street and up the stairs to my apartment so fast I nearly fell twice. I stayed up all night listening. The floor creaked once around 4 a.m., but I told myself it was the building settling. I didn't sleep. Today I went to work as normal, trying to convince myself it was a hallucination from exhaustion. The walk home tonight was longer because I avoided the alley, but I thought I was safe. When I got to my building, I noticed something wet on the stairs, like footprints, but smudged. I followed them with my eyes, and they led all the way to my door. There was a soft scratching on the other side of it. I stood there for a long time, holding my keys, too scared to breathe. The scratching stopped. I opened the door, ready to slam it shut if anyone was inside, but there was nothing. The air smelled like wet leaves and something metallic, like pennies. I thought I was losing it until I checked my phone before bed. I leave it on the table near my couch to charge. When I picked it up, I saw it was recording. There was a 2-hour-long audio file, time-stamped at 3:03 a.m. I don't remember starting it. I listened with my headphones, heart pounding so loud I thought I'd throw up. It was quiet at first, just the low hum of my fridge. Then, about 10 minutes in, I heard my front door creak open. I heard wet footsteps on the floor, slow and dragging. Then that wet clicking sound like a tongue tapping, but closer. And then a whisper, so faint I almost missed it. "I can see you." I stopped the recording there. I don't know how he can see me. He has no eyes. Tonight I blocked my door with a chair, but I don't think it will help. I've been hearing the scratching again, off and on, for the last hour. I tried calling the police, but what would I even say? A man with no eyes is scratching at my door. They'd think I'm high or messing with them. The scratching has stopped again, but I can hear him breathing now just on the other side. It's a wet, rattling sound like something caught in a drain. I don't think he needs to knock. I think he can come in whenever he wants. I'm posting this because if I disappear, if my phone stops responding, please know it wasn't an accident. There is a man with no eyes and he's looking for me. I don't know how, but he is. I'm terrified right now. What should I do?
Like and subscribe to Scary Tales Story for more horror tales that will haunt your dreams and keep you checking the shadows.